presentation. Okay, sorry.
Okay.
Yeah, so let me share my screen. Okay, can you see my screen now?
Still loading. Wait. Yeah, we can.
Okay, awesome. All right, thank you for waiting. So yeah, let me just introduce myself if nobody here is know about me. So my name is Tammy. I am the regional manager looking after for onshore students in Australia and for both ALG and IKON Institute. So you might already know ALG EDU is a group operating both in existing providers, which is ALG, Australian Learning Group, and IKON Institute. ADU, Australian Learning Group is the VET vocational training, and IKON is providing higher education training and courses. So let me start with the ALG with the IKON ALG first. So in regarding the location, ALG, we have 3 campuses available. It's located in Sydney, Melbourne, and Brisbane. And we currently, just for this year, we expand another campus in Adelaide. So currently we have 4 locations, and all locations are in Central Business District. So it's a very convenient location. Student with access to the campus very easily, normally just 5 to 10 minutes walk from the train station. So yeah, as I mentioned earlier, we have a new campus here in Adelaide. It's in Business District Centre. It's very, very good area where students can join it, especially Adelaide is considered as a regional area. So students, when they consider to move here, they look for the potential opportunity when they, if you want to reside in Adelaide, that would be good after they finish the course. Yeah. And here's some statistics from EDU Holdings. So we are very proud to have such a strong numbers of graduation each year. Also with the retention that students are staying with us, also give a very good feedback. So currently, this is a statistic of 96% of Australia's international students are now working in Australia. 81% of ALG graduates are currently employed in their field of study, and 80% of ALG graduates were employed prior of graduating. And this is because we are the provider that providing a niche niche courses to the students. We focus mainly for healthcare, community service, and education. Therefore, you can see the statistics are very inaccurate, but at the same time, you might already very experienced in the industry, know how demanding of those courses are. Here's our commitment to you. Also, some selling point that we are going to, let our agents to know. We commit to from 3 to 4 business day turnaround. That's for IKON, but for ALG is normally under 24 hours of, assesses application and also the turnaround time. So you and also me will have access to sales team through various channels. So you can access with me via WhatsApp, email, any social platform. You can reach out to me. You have a support for events and collateral material. So I believe that Yes Education, that you guys have a lot of events that's coming up for mostly Southeast Asia countries. So Benj, he will be the main person that will attend all the events with Yes Education. So you have a very convenient single point of contact for sales. So me, I'm the onshore looking after for the onshore students, and Benj will look after for offshore students. So if you have any offshore questions, you can reach out to Benj, and onshore you reach out to me. We have package offer that helps students to achieve the desired outcome. For example, we have early childhood that student can package from ALG, so 3 diploma pathway to IKON, Bachelor of Early Childhood. So, student can entry from that pathway without, meeting too many inquiries that normally the bachelor would require. Let's go through ALG courses. So we currently have aged care, community service, counseling, mental health, early childhood education, care, fitness, yoga teaching. And with aged care, we offering Cert 3 and Cert 4. Community service, we offering Cert 4 and diploma. Counseling, we offering diploma. Mental health, we offering diploma. Early childhood is a Cert 3 and diploma. Fitness is Cert 3 and Cert 4. Yoga teaching is Cert 4 and diploma. And normally we have 4 intakes a year, which happens in January, April, July, and October. Here are the courses are very popular, which also called ECE pathway, early childhood education pathway. This is one of the most popular course here in ALG and also IKON, because student will package the early childhood from Cert 3 and diploma pathway to IKON, Bachelor of Early Childhood. His total package is 4 years and 8 months. Normally student would do the package because they don't meet the entry requirements for the direct bachelor. They would go from the ALG, early childhood package. So starting with Cert 3 diploma from ALG, you do 2 years there, and then when you finish, you get the diploma certificate. You will enroll to bachelor in IKON for the rest 2 years and 8 months to complete the rest of the bachelor. So once you complete the diploma early childhood, you get 11 unit credit, and that's will comes to around 1 year or something from the ALG early childhood. And yeah, and also if you do pathway here, you'll get exactly the same scholarship that you will be offering for IKON. The tuition fees is slightly different. You be a little bit less, I think 1 or 2,000 less, but yeah, it's gonna be a good option if the student didn't meet the entry requirement to go direct to bachelor. This is the most effective and the most popular way that student can do the pathway with ALG. We currently have new ALG courses. So we have Cert 4 in community service 1 year, and it's available in Sydney and Melbourne. With the diploma of community service, we have 2 years. It's also in Sydney and Melbourne. And we are on the final process to get ACWA approved by AQUA for the diploma of community service. So if you might know aware, ACWA is an organization that give accreditation towards a certain courses that can give the student opportunity to stay after they complete the study. For example, they can apply for 485 is postgraduate visa. And yeah, so as I mentioned earlier, that is the information about the community service. Cert 4 is 1 year, diploma is 2 years, and you get the ACW accredited. ALG English requirements. So normally Cert 3, we providing Cert 3, Cert 4 is IELTS 5.5 or no band lower than 5. Speaking is 5.5. Diploma would be IELTS 6.0, no band lower than 5.5, and speaking is 6.0. And normally the timetable for ALG courses would be 2 days a week, starting from 8:30 or 9 and finish around 4:30 to 5. The student will get a break in between, and normally, yeah, just 2 days per week. We have already updated the new course fee for 2025. It's online, it's on the website, so feel free to go there and download for yourself if you want to. Yeah. This is a brief summary of the course fee for 2025. All the courses except fitness per term, it would be 2,740, and just for fitness, it would be 2,340 per term. This is per term. We have payment plan option for students. So student can make the payment by term or even by month. So when you start submitting the application, if you request for the payment plan, you see there is option of pay by term or pay by month, and then admission will issue the offer based on your preference. Yeah, so that's it for ALG. Do you guys have any questions so far before we jump to IKON Institute?
Not yet, I think. So maybe
No?
we can continue to the icon one, and maybe
Okay.
we want to ask the question later together.
Yeah, definitely. Okay. So let's move on to IKON Institute. Yeah, so we are currently based in IKON Institute is higher education, as you already know. We have four campuses in Australia. So it's in Sydney. We have three main campuses. We have Melbourne, we have Brisbane, and also Adelaide. So total is 4 locations in Australia, and same as ALG, we have a business district area. Just give me 1 second. Yeah, and so yeah, here's our new intake for 2024. As I would like to let you all to know about our additional intake for this year is that we have the new intakes coming up for December intake. It's called T3C, and the orientation will start in the 13th of December. This is a very great opportunity because students will get the 25% scholarship, as well as if the student already completed the diploma of early childhood. If they enroll for this intake, they will get the first unit for free. So this is a very good option for the student to apply for this intake to study the Bachelor of Early Childhood. COE deposit is a very usual. It's 1,595, and they will get the scholarship of 25%. Here are our new coming courses. We have the Master of Counseling and Psychotherapy and Master of Education. So we're starting in trimester 1, 2025, and at the moment we only offering online option. So this currently would apply for domestic students, but at the same time, if international student would like to study online concurrent with their current study, then they can do as well, but they're not gonna be COE because of the online option only. Yeah, so here's an overview of IKON degrees. We have art therapy diploma, it's 1 year, bachelor is 3 years, counseling and psychotherapy, so we have diplomas 1 year, bachelor 3 year, graduate certificate is 6 months, graduate diploma is 1 year, master is 2 years. Early childhood is we have a diploma of 2 years, bachelor 4 years, graduate certificate is 6 months, graduate diploma is 1 year, and master is 1.4 years. IKON intake is in February, May, and September. And similar with ALG, IKON timetable is normally runs about 2 days a week, and starting from 8:30 to 4 p.m. Or from 9 to 5. And yeah, so on top of that, of course, students need to dedicate the 20 to 25 hours of self-directed learning each week. And here's our update 2025 course fee for IKON. This is also available online, so feel free to download it from the website. Yeah, so this is the tuition fees. Bachelor of Early Childhood, especially, we get 20% scholarship, and this is the price without scholarship yet. So after scholarship, it's go down to about 64,000 for 4 years. Each year is around 16 to 17,000. And here are some of the course fee for the rest of the courses. So I just put it here so for you to have a look, but it's also available online. So 30% scholarship for art therapy and counseling psychotherapy, 20% is for early childhood. And here's our overview of the entry requirements that we have for IKON is higher education. So we require a student English level at least 6.5. No speaking is 6.5 and no band lower than 6. Also, if the student is onshore, we will have the in-house version test. So student can use our in-house test 2 times attempt. And also, yeah, for the academic student would need to finish the year 12 is at least. Student would, if they onshore, the student need to provide a vocational study. If the vocational study is from a diploma level or both, or student completing a bachelor, they need to provide a bachelor certificate, or if they're transferring from one provider to IKON, they will need to provide a transcript and showing that, okay, they finished at least 2 teaching statement, 2 semester with at least 50% passing rate. With ALG, so 3 step 4, as I mentioned, we require at least IELTS 5.5. With diploma is IELTS 6.0, and with the academic requirement, we require student to finish at least year 12. And yep, that's pretty much it. And if you have any question, just let me know.
Okay,
Okay.
thank you, Tammy, for the information about ALG and IKON.
You're very
Okay,
welcome.
so for our attendees, if you have any question, please do not hesitate to drop it in the Q&A box. Or if you are having a difficulty to type in English in Indonesia, it's okay. I will assist to translate for the question. And maybe for your undergraduate program, Indonesian students usually when they graduate are still under 18, right?
Yeah.
Is it okay for ALG and IKON to accept under 18, or they must be 18 when they enroll?
Yeah, for ALG and IKON, we need the student to at least 18.
Oh,
Yeah. Yeah, and also I think you mentioned about postgraduate. Postgraduate is the after undergraduate side. It's a level AQF level 8. So student academic requirements needs at least completion of a bachelor to get to the graduate diploma or
okay.
graduate certificate. Yeah.
Or maybe while waiting for the other, Mas Farid, do you have any question or cases about ALG or IKON? I think you have case, right, for the IKON, right?
Yeah, I already solved the case, but I want to ask about the level for the ALG and ICON.
Yes, sure, sure. So
Assessment
assessment
level.
level for IKON is level 2, level 1. So
Oh, okay.
latest update is level 1, and IOG is level 3 right now.
Oh, LG. Oh, ICON is level 1 and
Yeah.
LG. Okay.
Maybe since nowadays we have hot topics, right, about the capping.
Yeah.
How
Yeah.
is it
Well,
affect LG and IKON, like enrollment application?
yeah, thank you for reminding this. Actually, this is one of the point that I'd like to address as well. So as you might already know, you've been receiving IKON admission email about the capping and like the new intakes for next year. It's already full, has reached the capacity. But as of today, after the meeting with the management team, we came to realize that the bill is actually not passed. So the capping is cannot be applied for IKON for next year. So as of now, I would just say just sit still and still submit application for next year intake. 95% we can issue offer letter and COE because of the cap is not going to apply for us. Yeah.
Okay, that will be a good news for our
Yeah.
agents. They can
Yeah,
submit
it's
the
very good news.
application
Yes.
to
Yes.
IKON
Yeah.
for next year.
Yes, it's for next year. Yeah, it's very relief. Like, yeah, now we can open the door for a lot of students.
Okay, I think we have a question from OSS Bali team. Is the tuition fee for certificate 3 and 4 and diploma have the same price in ALG? I think it's for IKON and ALG, right?
So the question is the tuition fees for ALG is, sorry, I think I just asked.
I think they want to compare for IKON and ALG, do they have the same tuition fee or not?
ALG is just a 3 and diploma.
Mhm.
IKON is the bachelor. So I'm not sure how to compare both price list. Of course, you're gonna finish 2 years in ALG and you pay less, I think around 22,000. And if you do 4 years in bachelor, it's gonna be 60,000.
Oh, no, sorry. I think they want to ask is the certificate 3, certificate 4, and diploma in ALG all the same price?
Yes, same price. Yeah.
Okay, and then they also want to ask the most popular course for international student in ALG.
I would say the most popular course in ALG for international student is early childhood education, aged care, also yoga and community service. Yeah.
Okay, and then the next question from OSS. Do you have accommodation for international student? I think you don't have the direct accommodation, but you have like suggestion for the student where to stay, right?
We actually don't have partner with accommodation providers.
Mhm.
Usually the agent would help student to find accommodation, or if it's more affordable option, student would find themselves a place here when they arrive.
Okay, so the accommodation will be up to the agent to assist, yeah?
Yeah, that's right.
Okay. Any other question, or maybe you have another question, Mas Farid?
Yeah, do you accept working holiday visa students
Yeah.
to IKON?
Yes, we do. Yeah.
Okay, right.
Yeah. Student would be required to submit the GSR form. Yeah.
Mhm.
With the financial evidence and all that.
Okay. In the application.
Within the no, I think you need to submit the GSR form separately along with the application. Yeah.
Okay, right.
So you have the specific GS form, or is it just like you have the bullet point and then the student have to create the GS statement based on that?
We have our own GSR form. It's online. You can fill it out and submit it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Is there any other question from the other attendees?
Silakan jika ada yang ingin ditanyakan boleh chat di Q&A box atau apa namanya raise hand ya boleh kalau misalnya mau ngobrol langsung.
Or maybe you have a student case that you want to consult with. We are also open for your question.
Yeah. Feel free to ask any question.
Or maybe because the PPT is already very clear.
Yes. Have you shared the PPT to everyone?
Yeah, we will share it after this session together with the recording link.
Okay, great.
Maybe anyone want to ask about the scholarship process or maybe the deadline for the application?
You mentioned that the student need to be 18, right?
Yeah.
Enrolling to ALG or IKON, so you don't issue CAW. a student?
Which one? I'm sorry.
CAW, you don't issue
The welfare.
a welfare arrangement.
Yeah, the student must be at least 18
18, right? Okay.
to submit application and get the offer letter and
To
also
submit application or enroll. How about if the student still 70 while when
they need to be
submitting,
at
but
least
enroll at 18 will be 18.
you need to submit application when the student is already 18. So that we
Oh,
can issue the offer when the student is already 18.
okay, okay. I thought you accept the student enroll must be 18, but for
Yeah,
application maybe 18 less.
no, we have many cases like that. We consider just to have just to accommodate student that need to be at least 18 to submit application to get the offer letter and also the COE.
Okay, great.
Yeah.
Halo, Benz.
Hi, Bench.
Sorry, I lost the timing. Sorry.
It's
Nice.
okay. Yeah,
Average good?
yeah, it's good. The presentation is quite clear. So our attendees don't really got confusion about the program. And we have one question here. Do you
Yeah.
still have spot for IKON for February next year?
I think you need
So
for the early childhood or counseling.
The bachelor program.
The popular one is counseling and early childhood.
sorry, is that early childhood?
I'm
Is that what
sorry.
you asked me?
Early childhood or counseling program.
Okay, so as of next year, we still open for application. So we still have a waiting list for next year, but so far as of the meeting that I have this morning with them with the team, yeah, we still accept application for next year.
Okay, so still have spot, still able to submit the application and forget that you have the scholarship.
Yes, that's right.
Yep.
Yeah.
20%.
That's very generous.
Yep, 20% for scholarship for early childhood and in IKON. Yeah.
Okay. Do we have another question? Or if not, maybe we can end the session today. And as usual, if you have any inquiry or your student wants to have consultation with the representative, with Tammy or with Bench, we are also open to assist. So just submit your inquiry. We will assist to arrange the online meeting with Tammy and Bench. Or if you have any question or inquiry after this session, also do not hesitate to send it to us. Can reach out to me or Mas Farid or also Mas Franklin. We are just chat away, so do not hesitate to contact us. Okay, I think we don't have any more question. So thanks a lot for Tammy for your time and the presentation today. And thank you for Ben for your time to show up today.
Sorry.
And thank you,
Thank
Mas
you
Farid,
so
in
much.
here.
Yeah.
And also our attendees. And we will post the recording to our YouTube channel. And I will send you together with the link and also the presentation and some flyers from ALG to our attendee. Okay.
No,
Thank you all. Have a good day.
thank you so much. Have a good day. Bye.
Bye.
Thank you, yes,
Thank you.
for
Bye,
organizing this.
guys.